Hello everyone, today we are going to be talking about cinematographer Bill Pope and the techniques he has used throughout his career. Bill Pope has filmed a collection of great films, including the Matrix series, Baby Driver, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and Spider-Man 2 and 3. Bill has been working in the film industry as a cinematographer for 38 years, with his newest work being Marvel's Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
I live only in the present. It evolves while you're doing it. It evolves while you're making it up. It evolves while they're lens up, while you light it, from take to take. It's constantly changing. Take 4 is not like take 3, and in the Brothers' case, take 57 is not like take 22.
While Bill has worked on various different genres of films, I noticed some similarities in style within his films. He frequently uses extreme close-ups of the character's eyes to convey intensity. These shots from Baby Driver especially did a great job of conveying a message with the picture. The red lighting on Buddy's face shows the viewer that he is the antagonist. Meanwhile, Baby is in a much brighter light, which presents him as the protagonist. I also found it interesting how the location lighting of the cop car was used to cast the red hue onto Buddy's face in these shots. Both characters are also set in chiaroscuro lighting, which helps to represent the high stakes going on within the scene. Chiaroscuro is a type of lighting style that emphasizes the contrast between shadow and light. This type of lighting is seen throughout most of his films, specifically those containing action.
He loved me.
No. He despised you. You were an embarrassment to him. Oh. Look at little Goblin Jr. Gonna cry?
In this clip from Spider-Man 3, we can see the use of chiaroscuro lighting on the actors' faces as well as the contrast between light and dark in the background. In an interview with Bill about filming The Matrix, he talks about how choosing certain styles of lighting can bring convenience for being on set.
The things that they think of are so cool you can't get away with it. You know, it's like, Bill, every person in the film is gonna wear sunglasses, wraparound sunglasses. And they laugh at each other, you know, it's like they know they're screwing me. But people say, why is the movie so dark? And my instant answer is because of all those damn sunglasses.
Ironically, Bill goes on to utilize the reflection of sunglasses as a stylistic choice. Another technique that is commonly used by cinematographers is a shallow depth of field. This is when the subjects are in focus while the background is blurred. It is mostly used in important talking scenes in order to keep the audience's attention on the conversation. This clip from Scott Pilgrim is a good example of this. If the background had not been blurred, the words on the sign behind the actress would have been distracting to viewers. I also noticed that Bill added some variety to his style of focus in his newer films. For example, in this scene from Baby Driver, he uses rack focus. Rack focusing is when the cinematographer changes the subject of focus during the shot. This style of focus really added to this scene by guiding the audience's attention to each character, creating balance between them. Bill also used central framing for moments of high intensity in order to create a sense of balance to the frames. While central framing isn't the most common form of framing, when it is done correctly, it is seen to be very impactful. In Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man is centered in the frame as he is attempting to stop the train. This was a wise choice as it helps him to stand out more against the people in the background. It also led to this amazing shot of the citizens pulling him into the train. Overall, I feel that Bill Pope has been successful in portraying these films in the best way possible. His style of lighting, color, composition, and depth of field all contributed to make these films so intriguing to watch.
One of the great things about movies and performances in general is that when you see something, if you don't have a preconception about it, if you haven't read reviews, if somebody hasn't told you about it, you see it and you realize its worth. You suddenly discover it for yourself. You own that. That's you.